The NICSICK Network presents the top 10 WWE Stars of the Week. Oh, sorry, I was just jamming to that epic intro song. My name is NICSICK, and let's not waste your time. Let's get into the top 10 WWE Stars of the Week. Starting off with number 10 is Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix coming in the WWE. His debut match against Nathan Frazier, absolutely killing it. A lot of moves in that match. I thought he was going to win. I thought that's his finisher because I don't know his background. I know who he is, but I don't know his finishing move. So I'm like, excellent performance, excellent debut at Rey Fenix. But coming in at number 9 is the Motor City Machine Guns, becoming the number 1 contenders for the tag team championships against the Street Profits. I saw someone call it the Street against the City. Is this going to happen at WrestleMania? I don't know. But all right, so moving on to number 8 is Jey Uso. 1 week after his brother was destroyed, left in a puddle of his own blood. Jey Uso was serious this week. He wasn't doing the whole yeet, even though he was telling the crowd not to do it. But, you know what I'm trying to say. Jey was all serious, telling, this is personal now. You mess with family. You mess with main event Jey Uso. So, take back what I said from last week. I think Gunther might be cooked at WrestleMania. Jey Uso, no world champion. Yeah. Coming in at number 7 is my favorite luchador on the planet, El Grande Americano. Not Chad Gable. Quit making those assumptions. He's a new lucha superstar, and he earned himself not only a win on Raw, earned himself a WrestleMania match against the Lucha King himself, Rey Mysterio. This is going to be a breakout match for this luchador, soon to be Hall of Famer, El Grande Americano. You know, there's big things looking up for him. We're switching up scenery for the rest of the list. Coming at number 6 is Finn Balor. We learned it's going to be a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. And Finn Balor got the last laugh on Raw after a swag match between Penta and Dominic Mysterio. Dominic really showing out. Finn Balor standing above all 3 of them, including, well, actually, Braun Breaker came out. But Finn Balor is number 6. Let me get a tie between Braun Breaker and Finn Balor. Both get number 6. We can do what we want here on the channel. And like that, we're going back into here. Number 5. You know what time it is? Look. You know what time it is? It's Tiffany time. Tiffany Stratton, number 5 on this list. Absolutely cooking that grandma, Charlotte Flair. She had Charlotte flustered. She didn't know what to say, and Tiffany just kept laying them on to the point when Charlotte tried to take a weak jab at the very end, but she was too far gone at that point. It's Tiffy time, and it will continue to be Tiffy time at WrestleMania. Number 4 is the best in the world, CM Punk, finally revealing his favor, and that's going to be Paul Heyman will be in his corner of the screen at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns will not be with Paul Heyman, and Punk would be higher on this list if it wasn't for what happened on Monday Night Raw. He came out to save Paul Heyman from the antics of Seth freaking Rollins. But based on how the rest of this list is going to go, we'll save that for later. Number 3, Trace, is going to be Lyra Valkyria retaining the Intercontinental Championship. My brother disagrees with this, but Bayley is up for debate for the GOAT of women's WWE superstars of all time. You got your Charlotte, you got your Sasha Banks, you got whatever you want to say, but Bayley, done it all. She's been around, still putting on bangers at the top of her game. But yeah, anyways, Lyra got the win against her, so Lyra's going to be number 3 on this list. I told you we'd get back to this. Number 2 is Seth freaking Rollins. You remember he used to do this taunt thing? Both his hands, and he would like kick his leg out. Anyways, number 2, Seth Rollins. You know, he was just laughing at this whole favor thing. But then at the end of Raw, he had a twist saying that Paul Heyman owes him a favor after Seth would stomp CM Punk's face into the mat and then act like he's going to do it to Paul Heyman, but he didn't. Got down to Paul Heyman, saying, now you owe me a favor. What does this mean? Will he actually owe him a favor? We'll have to find out. But who's number 1 on this list? Coming in at number 1 is Jacob Fatu, becoming the number 1 contender for the United States Championship. I'm going to say this may be LA Knight's game, but at WrestleMania, that might be Jacob Fatu's title. Unless Solo Sikoa can't handle being second place or maybe even third place at this point in the Bloodline, Tama Tonga. Yeah, the whole thing. So Jacob Fatu has a match against LA Knight WrestleMania, winning that last man standing match that could be a candidate for match of the year right now. But yeah, he's number 1 on the list. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. That's the end of the list because, you know, that was number 1. But who's going to be on the list next week? Make sure to tune in, subscribe to the NICSICK Network, and we'll see next week on the top 10 WWE Stars of the week.
Thanks for stopping by. You should like, subscribe, and watch more content right here on the NICSICK Network.
This is my evolution.
Think with me now, I won't leave you forsaken. See through my eyes and I know you'll awaken. Reclaiming my voice so I won't be mistaken.